Bessemer, Ironwood, Wakefield area, don't you?
I know a few in that area, Norm, for years from associating with playing hockey and seeing different sporting events. Nice area, Norm. People are very gracious when you visit them, and they go to really be nice to you. But Norm, to the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, this game is starting a little early, isn't it? 1:26 Eastern time.
Sure is.
And even a little earlier if you're listening back on WJMS. 12:26 would be our kickoff time, so we're going to have to cut our pregame just a wee bit shy. We'll pick up the stats that you've gathered down in the field from talking to the coaches as we go along. But a very little breeze here this afternoon. Game time temperature around 68 degrees, and the Lakes are going to kick off. I don't know if they deferred or what, but Chris Brown kicks off, and Bessemer will start in pretty good field position at their own 45.
All right, they want to play a ball control game at the Lakes.
Their quarterback?
Quarterback, Norm, number 10, Scott Stemfair. Stemfair, I believe the pronunciation I've got. 6 foot, 150-pound sophomore. You just got to be consistent with being together.
And a nice pickup on the first down. That'll bring up a 2nd and a 5, just shy of the 50-yard line. Back to pass. Stemfair is going to be sacked back inside his own 40-yard line. So that good 5-yard gain turns up to be a 15-yard loss on the 2nd down.
Right. Big play early, Norm.
Stemfair goes to the line of scrimmage, barks the signals. Quick handoff, right side, running room, cuts left, number 24, cross the 50, and he's got a first down, I do believe. Jeremy Migra, is how you pronounce that? Now we got to get these pronunciations. Okay. Oh, cool.
Nice run by the tailback, Norman. Again, ball players in Norm, they look impressive the first couple of plays.
That offensive line created a nice hole for him, too. Right. No hole that time. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The ball carrier, Begelli.
Begelli going to carry Norm, and half of the defensive front for the Lakes. They have a fumble, Norm.
And the Lakes recover.
Number 81, Tom Miller on the recovery, Norm. I didn't see the ball.
The break came, and the Lakes recover the fumble. 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Man in motion right side. Ronnie Warner, the quarterback. He hands off right side. A gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. Adam Marcotte.
Number 40, Norm. Adam Marcotte on the carry over
the Lakes led out of the huddle by their big center, Mike Kivala. Man in motion right side. Warner goes right side again to Marcotte, close to a first down, and he may have it.
I think he got it on second effort. Marcotte, basic off tackle right. The Bessemer defense was right there, but Marcotte is...
Bessemer turnover has given the Lakes possession inside the Bessemer 50 right now. It's a 1st and 10, pitch out left side, and down to the 40-yard line goes Chris Zablocki.
Zablocki on the sweep, Norm, which makes Union Magical check 41.
And a handoff, 2nd man through, some running room for number 40. That's Adam Marcotte down inside the 35 to about the 31. First down. The turnover. You just don't want to turn a ball over against a team like the Lakes. And there they go, using that sideline, ridden out of bounds inside the 30-yard line was Marcotte. Inside the 25, they'll mark it at about the 24.
Oh, Norm, number 82 for his
speakers of the Great Porcupine Conference and the Lakes, the Great Western. Handoff, quick opener, right side. Jeff Coder, his first carry of the day, good for a couple. Close to a first down. We'll see if they'll measure.
Nope. Give it to the big fullback. 1st and 10 minutes.
No measurement needed.
Took contact on the offensive defensive line.
So it's a 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Handoff right side. A little bit of yardage for Zablocki, about 3 or 4.
Zablocki on the carry line. Number 24, Jeremy Negri makes the tackle. Nice tackle.
The Lakes with a 2nd down and 6. Warner hands off right side, crossbuck cutting to the left side, straddling down is Zablocki across the 10-yard line, just shy. Warner, the junior quarterback, 5'9", 152 pounds. He's put on a little bit of beef. There's the handoff left side, down close near the goal line is Zablocki. They'll mark it down at about the 2 or 3.
Picked up about 4 or 5 yards.
And here we go. Second down and goal from the Bessemer 3-yard line. Warner staying on the ground, left side, weaving his way, standing in the end zone. Chris Zablocki, touchdown.
Nothing to it, Norm. Capitalized on that turnover. 48-yard drive by the Lakes, Norm. And they ran out well once they got that offense going, Norm.
Well, Bessemer taking the first series and moving the football. Just turned it over into a touchdown, and he'll go for the 2-point conversion. And he'll put it in the air in the end zone. It's complete to Chris Zablocki. We'll take a 30-second timeout here from the home of the Lake. 6:33 left in the opening quarter. It's Lake Linden-Hubbell 8 and Bessemer nothing. Zone 40. We probably, no doubt, will see the patented squib kick. And Bessemer knows it's coming, as every other team that faces these Lakes. There is the kick. End over end. Inside the 25 and up to about close to the 30-yard line. The ball carrier number is at 32.
32, Norm, the quarterback's brother, the 5'8", 153-pound senior, Jeff Semper on return. And what do you know?
They must have practiced it. Scott Stemfair is the quarterback. That was the other Stemfair. He goes back to pass. He fumbles, but Bessemer recovers at their own 20-yard line. Big loss on the play, though.
Big loss, Norm, is Stemfair's guy, Bucky Gustafson, on the recovery.
So here we go. Second down and long yardage. 2nd and 20 at their own 20-yard line. There's a pitch out left side, ridden out of bounds across the 25 and at about the 27.
Number 24 on the carry.
24.
Jeremy Negri on the pitch out from the quarterback.
Nice size for running back, 5'10", 163 pounds, and better yet, he's a junior. Wide out right, wide out left. Stemper goes back to pass, throws a deep one downfield. That's going to be incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver by a good 6 yards, Derek Molino.
Norm,
the cannon has arrived.
Here comes the barge, Norm.
Across Warner Pond over there in the sands. Here's the punt. Begelli gets the punt and the reverse at the 40, 50, inside, across the 40-yard line of the Bessemer Speedboys. The ball carrier on the reverse, Adam Marcotte.
Marcotte on the reverse is blocking into the touchdown.
I got no place else to go, you?
Not really.
5:18 left in the first quarter. Big hole, 30, 20. Down to the 10, heading for the corner is Zablocki. No flags, touchdown, Lakes.
Zablocki on the carry on the counter carry, and number 81 of the Lakes, Tom Miller, the big tight end, made a huge blocker on the 15-yard line to spring it for a touchdown, as if he really needed any help. But the Lakes, one play, Norm, nothing to it. 36-yard scamper, 14-zip Lakes, Norm.
Chris Zablocki, chip and a few runners up. And they're blocking right side for the 2-point conversion. Is that Marcotte? He is in.
This was on in the Speedboys in a hole earlier, and the last thing he wanted.
They touched the football offensively.
All right, Norm, they moved well. It's nothing against the defense. Right now they're getting a match, and as usual on the Lakes, very impressive. Really going.
And the good end-over-end kick again. No squibber. Down at the 10, right up the gut come the Speedboys. A good return, just shy of the 30-yard line.
Right, just shy of the 30, number 22. Yep.
This is their third possession. They fumbled away the first possession, which led to a touchdown. 2 wideouts right this time for Stemper. We had some movement in the line, but no flag. Stemper throws for the sideline, and it's incomplete.
And here again, Norm. Throws it a split in number 29, Josh Semmerling. A little bit.
Second in long yardage. You know, if you pass on first down deep in your own territory, it almost forces you to do the same thing again.
Right, Norm.
And he does, and it's incomplete.
Again, thrown in the double coverage. There's a pass intended. And number 80 on the punt again.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. This time a handoff, and that garners about a yard, and they're going to have to give the football up.
Right, Norm. Nothing there. Basic.
4:22 and counting left in the first quarter. The Gully is back inside his own 20-yard line. Gets the punt away. It's a good one. Bounces, actually takes a good Bessemer bounce back just inside the 50. The Lakes will take over at about their 47.
Right around the 47.
Bessemer player, and it's a good thing it did because it was going to go another 5-6 yards. Took a Lakes up in the air. Warner goes. He overthrows his intended receiver, Chris Zablocki.
Warner drops back, Norm. Toss intended for Zablocki as he got.
Get some confidence back by stopping the Lake Linden offense here in this series. Second down and 10. Warner fakes a pass and a hit in the backfield, and down is Marcotte.
Nothing doing
Like less than a handful, or a little more than a handful of seniors, and that's it. Warner goes back deep in the pocket. He rolls to his right, screen pass, and it's complete. And Marcotte drives across the 50 to about the 46, but he's still going to be about 6 yards shy.
6 yards shy, Norm, on the screen from Warner to Marcotte.
Stop them on offense.
See, Coach Warner talking to his son right now. He did on the screen, yeah.
Zablocki's kick, fumble at the 15. We'll see who's got it. There was a fumble on the return, and Bessemer does recover. Wow. 45 yards total distance. That would have been what's that word?
Catastrophic.
Oh. Scott Stemphier, the quarterback. Handoff. Oh, breaks loose into the open. First down. Nice run by that ball carrier there. He was initially stopped for a gain of about 1 or 2, and that was the quarterback.
The quarterback, Norman. You had a little fake handoff.
That was his toughest 15-yard pickup this season, I'm sure. But what a run.
Yeah, he got some lumber going through there.
Wide out right side. They run the play left. And a gain of about 8 yards again for the quarterback.
Stemphier again, Norman, the carries. Number 84, Josh Hendrickson.
If they can avoid the turnovers, they can move the football.
With single coverage out here in the right, Norm.
Minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Back in the pocket. Stempfier's going to go to the air. Throws it downfield. Incomplete at the 30-yard line. Boy, can he throw that ball. That was inside his own 30 at about the 25, and it came down at the Lakes 30-yard line.
Oh, he does have a gun.
Nothing lead, 3rd and 2. The ball inside the Bessemer 40-yard line at about the 37. And there's the handoff up the middle, close to a first down. I'm not going to guess.
See, we get number 33 on the handoff, Norm.
First down?
And, you know, Holton did move the ball at will at times against the Lakes, and that's the only weakness he has in his team. It's nothing glaring, but the perfectionist.
Almost picked off. Stemphier actually rolled right, hit his own man, bounced off of him, and then tried to let one fly, and Tom Miller nearly picked it off. Incomplete.
Right now.
Nothing's going to go on until we get there anyway, so we'll have to crash it.
Imagine that, huh?
Handoff left side for a yard or 2. The ball carrier is Jeremy Negre.
Picked up both 3, Norm. Negre and the carry. Third and a long in a row. He gained 6-7 yards on each of them, at least, the average anyway. And that one big one from 15.
There may be the first down right there.
Large count, Norm, is I believe the Lakes defensive front jumped a little bit earlier.
But everybody jumped there, so I don't know. Let's see what...
Let's get the official. Let's get the ball start, Bessemer.
Yeah.
The referee today, folks.
Right. Single coverage there. And let's see, Stempier, more than like now we've got another penalty, and I think it's going to be against Bessemer once again.
No, thinking about that one.
Play of the first quarter. And Stempier is going to keep, now a lateral right side, across the 40 to the 42-yard line. I think that was that Jeff Stempier?
Well, Norm, we got a Stempier to Stempier. The quarterback Thompson pitches out to his brother. A nice gain on the play, Norm.
Bessemer at their own 43-yard line, and obviously they're going to have to kick away the football. Marcotte and Zablocki are the deep men. Wagner will do the punting from his own 30. It's a low kick. It bounces at the 35 of the Lakes, and it's picked up by Marcotte. He crosses the 40 and is stopped at the 41 of the Lakes. In a 16-0 game. Warner, the quarterback. Quick handoff, right side for 4-5 to Jeff Coderre, the 5'9". They got him listed as 207 pounds. I don't know. He's a senior. I know that. 45-yard line of the Lakes. Second down and 6. And we have a flag before the play gets going, just as it did. Takes out in front. Second down and a long 10. Warner pitches out quickly, left side. That's Zablocki across the 50, and he runs out of bounds. He's close to a first down. Quick handoff up the middle, first down and then some for Zablocki, down to the 45.
Zablocki on the carry, Norm.
First and 10. Handoff, right side, Zablocki goes way outside across the 40, still on his feet, 35, cuts up the middle, inside the 30, and brought down at about the 20. Just shy of the 20-yard line. From the line of scrimmage, there was a V pattern that he ran right to the sidelines, and then he cut back up the middle. And this time, the handoff goes up the middle to Coderre for about 3.
And a 3, Norm. Right at the gut against the defensive front.
Blockers, which indicates the play might be going right. He's going to throw right. He puts it up in the end zone. Touchdown. The number 84, Josh Hendrickson.
Not only right, it went right. It went right to the right side, and the play ran all right. As Warner, a beautifully thrown ball. Open number 84, Josh Hendrickson. 5'10", 140-pound junior on a touchdown reception, Norm. Nice play, 19-yard TD pass. Warner.
The score. Warner's going to the air, same corner, complete, and a flag. But I think it's going to be interference, and Zablocki's got the ball anyway.
Right.
What are they going to do?
Right. The penalty was before the goal line. It was number 24 to Speedboys. It was all over the receiver, Bernie Negri, and a bad defensive play. I believe the Lakes are going to half the distance of the goal line here.
And in motion, right side, up the middle. Number 25, Zablocki is in for the 2-point conversion. We will take a 30-second timeout here from the home of the Lakes. 9:20 left here in the first half. It's 24-0. Lake Linden-Hubbell does the kicking off again. They go deep, end over end at the 15. Across the 20, 25. Still on his feet, he may go. Number 32, Stempier, is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Bessemer.
Oh, isn't that what the doctor and the 32, Jeff Stempier, 85 yards.
So Bessemer gets on the scoreboard. And Stempier will go for the 2-point conversion, and it is complete to number 24, Jeremy Negri, and Bessemer gets on the board with Bessemer 8. The Speedboys buoyed by that electrifying kickoff return. We'll see what their defense can do here. Well, the big guy's doing the kicking. He's a left-footed kicker, number 78, Matt Mettler. And it's picked up at the 32 by number 25, Zablocki. He's dropped just about in his tracks.
Right down the track.
Raced by the stands and a highway and a road. On the other side, though, is a pretty attractive-looking pond. There's a handoff gain of about 2 or 3, and that's it. And the Speedboys, 24-8. The Lakes out in front. Handoff left side. Some running room for Marcotte. First down at the 45.
Marcotte gets
to the high school is going up. Quick handoff. 2-3 yards for Kader. Or the other side where, again, they have a tall guy in the defensive secondary. Meanwhile, they keep the ball on the ground, and a good hard charge for the first down by Zablocki. That has put the Speedboys on the board. Warner goes back to pass, puts it up, he's got a man open, he overthrows him.
Tight end Miller couldn't quite get the ball, a little bit over.
Wide out left. Handoff goes right up the middle to Marcotte, and Marcotte good for about 5.
A little misdirection in the backfield on the tackle for the Speedboys.
4-8. Lakes on a 3rd down. And a long 5. Pitch out right. Halfback option. And he throws it downfield. Zablocki tip. Nice defensive play by number 24, Jeremy Nigre.
Nigre and coverage now. Nice play. Probably prevented a big gain of situation. 4th and 6 on Bessemer 41.
But better. And they're showing they're not afraid to challenge these Lakes. Right side, Zablocki, and he cuts up the middle to about the 36. He's going to be short of a first down, and it looks like Bessemer takes over on downs.
Right, Norm, there's Zablocki on the basic track off the right side of the line. Big tackle by half of the Speedboys from charge.
Oh, they've got the momentum going for them right now. Here's a keeper by the quarterback, good for about 6.
On the keeper again, the 3rd time he's run it.
7. That's good yardage.
Oh, sure. Now you could throw a nice little pass out in the flats or something there for positive yardage.
Or one up the middle. Incomplete, though. Man, he should have caught that, really.
Josh Simmons, intended receiver, the 5'10", 165-pound regular, something to the right side of the field. It looks, they spread it out that way.
So big defensive play by the Lakes now. Stempahar hands it off. First down and then some. Down to the Lakes 42-yard line. Who is that? Begali?
33, Andy Begali on the carry line.
At the Lake Linden 38-yard line. We have 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Quarterback keeper, running room across the 30 to about the 27. Oh, did he could have moved a Mack truck through there himself. Interior line on defense for the Lakes out of the way. Oh, quarterback on a little mistake. He decides to keep it. He ran into his own would-be ball carrier, but he still manages to gain a couple inches.
A couple of a little miscommunication in the backfield.
9 for the Speedboys. Trying to keep the drive alive. Flag on the play. The play continues, and down at the 26th-yard line on the pitch out was number 24, Nigre.
We got some plays. There's one man first. I've seen a lot of people moving there. It's interesting how this is going to go. I'm going to be surprised outside of the team. Which I'm not. I'll start speed. Got it. The race is open this quarterback draw.
Well, the interior line has got to be thinking that, certainly.
Right.
This time a handoff over right tackle. Very little yardage. Is that number 2?
Number 2, Norm, I
Petroni?
believe. Dustin Petroni, the 5'10", 139-pound junior. I don't understand it, to be honest with you.
And he goes back to pass this time. Up the middle. Tipped. He was wide open. It's incomplete to Josh Semmerling.
Play by the Lakes.
Oh. Ground territory, are we not?
There's no doubt about it. Norman look for the ball to be in the air. In this direction, probably coming to our side.
Stempfehar, the quarterback, goes back in the pocket. Sets up. That's going to be way too far. It's going to be picked off. Well, I don't know if they want to do that either. No, what was in front of them? If you turn around and you see nobody in sight, hey, you run it back for a touchdown, you're looking pretty good. But the Lakes defense does hold. Yeah, Mr. Wasp, don't send him over here.
Norm, that's the fly who bugged me.
In the first half, and we have an official timeout here. The score is 24-8. The Speedboys had it going, but couldn't keep it going. Pitch out, right side. Still on his feet. Adam Marcotte. He may go. He may go. He's down inside the Bessemer 20. He's running out of steam and ridden out of bounds near the 10-yard line.
Ran out of bounds at the 10 number. 21 for the Speedboys. He's seen a crack and
well, we'll take a 30-second timeout here. You're listening to high school football on WCCY, Houghton Hancock, and WJMS in Ironwood. 11-yard line. They can get a first down in this series. Fumble! Bessemer recovers. And Warner is down. The Lakes quarterback is down.
He's not moving. Arm problem here, so going in for extra. Play one game there.
Here we go, 1:55 after a nearly 10-minute delay. And there's a handoff and pounding for about 5 yards. A nice run and a tough run for number 33, Begali, but 4 tough yards.
Begali on a carry, or like you said, that one.
Scott Body thinks they're going to move the ball the length of the field here because that's what Body did against Ironwood. There's a fumble on the play, and I think the Lakes got it back. Yes, they do. Oh, mio mio.
On arm, they tried to run the quarterback option. Didn't go nowhere. Number 64, I believe, for the Lakes. I'm not sure on this one. I think it was Derek Griffin, but for the initial. That's what we got.
Hendrickson's a junior, and now we have a Bessemer timeout.
These boys must not have liked the personnel they had on the
right.
See what happens now. 1-10 to go.
Hendrickson, the quarterback, and long count. They have flags.
A lot of yellow on the field. Everybody moved except the center and the quarterback.
Gets rid of his jitters, so to speak, as he just moved in to the quarterback slot. But he heads off left side. Touchdown, Adam Marcotte. 30-8. 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Flags.
Again, Norm, the right side and the right line, number 79 in particular, Matt Peterson.
Fake pitch out. Pass in the flat. Hendrickson. Out complete. Well, Hendrickson got rid of those jitters in a hurry to Alan Drew for the 2-point conversion.
He sure did, Norm. He dropped back 3 yards. Alan Drew all alone.
Defensively and offensively. They go back to the squid kit, and they let it go out of bounds. That's going to cost them.
5-yard penalty, Norm. Was that it?
32-8. The Lakes with the lead. The Speedboys with the football. Stempahar, the quarterback. He's going to keep it. He's got some running room. Goes outside across the 50. He's down at the 40-yard line of the Lakes. First down and then a whole lot some.
25-yard gain on the Lakes' number one defense. They're moving it with very, very good success.
52 seconds left in the first half. It's been a long one. Back goes the quarterback. Looking. Right. Throws left. It's going to be picked off by the Lakes. Number 45, Brendan Stevens. His second of the afternoon. Still on his feet across the 50 in Bessemer territory.
Big pickoff by
Pitch out right side. Fumbled a little bit in midair, but recovering it's Kader, and he steps out of bounds. He was on his way too, but he was ruled that he stepped out of bounds. Yeah. Second down and 4. Back to passes Hendrickson. He pumps, throws it down, up for grabs, incomplete.
Hendrickson got stopped, and then for the block,
He might go back to the air too. Third down, 6 to go, and he is going to the air. Short one to the flats. It's incomplete. Actually, maybe that's ruled as a fumble or fair ball. He had a run with it, Kader, and he lost more yardage.
Behind Kader is 32 Hayes.
Is it over? Well, we'll be back with a very quick wrap-up, and we'll be back in just another minute or so, and 5:11.
He gets everything in the response. Big little country mile.
It'll be deflated. It's a short kick in the air, not exactly a squib kick, but no return, and the Lakes will start at their own 34.
Hendrickson remains at quarterback for the Lakes after the injury to Warner.
And it looks like he's going to be their quarterback for maybe the rest of the season, a gain of about 3. What was the ball carry?
I believe it was bad break for the Lakes.
Zablocki, running ball.
Zablocki on the carry.
Running room.
Bring up a long 31.
We are just underway here in the first half, and the Lakes call a timeout.
I'll get Hendrickson a little bit confused with the offensive side. The big yardage.
And he's only a sophomore. There's a pitch out right side for Zablocki. Running room. He's got some blocking too, and he's down to the 35-yard line and ridden out of bounds.
Zablocki on carrying arm. I think you said he had a lot of.
We are early in the third quarter. Handoff, left side, and caught from behind is Adam Marcotte for very little gain. And I'll tell you, Hendrickson is going to take a lot of reps in practice this week, isn't he?
Oh, he sure is.
Handoff, right side, Marcotte. Nice defensive play. Slight gain on the play. Also, the galley.
Linebacker.
No matter what the score is, nobody gives up down there. You know, they're all
Right now.
flags. Looks like the Lakes may...
I believe we have an illegal shift for false. We replace Warner, and interesting to see that they replace Hendrickson. It looks like number 30 out there, and still in position, Alan Drew.
And there's the pass. It's picked off by the Speedboys, number 81. He's still on his feet across the 30 and ridden out of bounds. It's 21.
21, Norm Wegman on the interception. He was all over that. Big play by Speedboys take over. First and 10 on the late 25.
And the handoff and a little bit of running room for about 5 or 6. Begelli.
Begelli carrying on.
Like we said earlier in the first half, Houghton ran on him. I don't know. Ontonagon didn't do much, though. There's a pitch out. Number 24, the ball carrier, Negri. And he picks up a good number of yardage and a first down.
Quarterback keeper here.
Stempahar, the quarterback, and he hands it off left side. Good for a couple. And that's Magelli.
Magelli on the carry, nothing doing. Is number 30 for the Lakes with initial contact. Ellen Drew, and he got help.
The Lakes have the lead, but the Speedboys have the football and the field advantage right now. Pitch out right side again. And again, just a slight gain. 32, Jeff Stempiar.
Stempiar on the carry, Norm, as his brother hands off to him. Short gain on the play, got about 2 yards, bring a third and goal to Speedboys.
It's not a third and goal then, huh? It is a third and goal. And he's going to keep it. He pummeled the ball, he falls on it, and a gain of a couple falling on the football.
Oh, Norm, he ran the quarterback option. Stempiar with his brother out in the right flats. He went to take the handoff, but it takes so hard that the ball inadvertently split it with the makeshift offense.
Stempiar calls the signals. Hands off right side. And 24 dives in the end zone. Touchdown. No flags on the field. Nigre.
Nigre on the carry, Norm, as he became airborne around the 1 yard line. Big. Trying to go in the third. Big drive, Norm.
Be nitpicking with these PATs. They need the 2-point conversions. Quarterback goes back, drops the ball. And we have a timeout in the field with 5:41 left in the third quarter. A 30-second timeout here. The score is Lake Linden-Hubbell 32, Bessemer 14. Who tries the onside kick, and who is successful? Bessemer.
On the recovery. Bessemer. 145.
I wanted to call that the squib kick, but that was an onside kick.
That was onside all the way now.
And they're not playing like they're down that much. You take away those turnovers, man. Nice run, number 24 across the 40-yard line. Nigre again, and a long gainer of about 7 or 8. So Bessemer with a 2nd and 7 inside the Lakes 40-yard line. Scott Stempiar, and we have flags on the play.
Second false start, number 76 for the Speedboys. Calava, looks like he jumped early again.
Well, that turns a 7-yard gain into a 2-yard gain, doesn't it?
Right, and again, this is
8. The ball inside the 45-yard line of the Lakes. The quarterback rolls right, fires it, complete. And out of bounds, a first down at about the 33. Oddly enough, it was nearly picked off, but Zimmerling? You know what? We haven't seen Stempiar keep the ball up the middle yet for a long time. That's still in the playbook. He goes back to pass, pumps twice, fires it down to the sideline, picked off by the Lakes, number 25, Zablocki, and he moves the ball up across his own 45 before he's ridden out of bounds, and the Lakes defense holds.
Huge.
On the Bessemer side, fortunately for the Lakes, and the big defensive plays, they got to do that. Oh, what a drive by Zablocki for a first down at the 50-yard line.
For the morning show.
First, and I tried it, didn't work there either. Another long gainer, about 9 yards. And this time it was number 32, Jeff Coder. Now buying a run on that touchdown return, or that kickoff return by Bessemer. They've been playing grinded-out type of football, moving up and down the field offensively, where the Lakes have the ability to strike in a hurry. A touchdown here would just about seal it, really. Number 40, the ball carrier for 3 or 4, Adam Marcotte.
We send them in on to the offensive scheme of things, right?
He hands it third man through. Zablocki, the ball carrier, close to a first down. And no.
A little bit short. No.
You wouldn't think they would have time. Zablocki following his blocking, looking for the hole. Lunges inside the 20, inside the 15. Quarter, can't believe it. The third quarter's moved along, hasn't it?
It moved nicely, Norm, after a slow start.
32-14 is the score. The Lakes with the lead right now. And there's the handoff to Zablocki. He runs over right tackle down near the goal line.
Zablocki at the gut number, 33. The galley on the tackle. Gains about 6 feet. The second and 4 norm for the Lakes. It's hard to pick up the marks on some of these guys.
And here's the handoff. Zablocki goes left. Touchdown. Good blocking on that left side.
Number 79 in the Lakes, the big defensive guard or offensive lineman. That Lakes got 38 on the board now.
I would like to see the stats. I would like to see the... There's the two-point conversion that fails. What was that?
I don't know.
A halfback taking the lead and are back in control. And they have not squib kicked all afternoon. That was kind of half and half. Picked up inside the 30-yard line by Bessemer. And absolutely no return yardage there for the Speedboys. I think they need a first down before they can do that.
How about a false start?
They still need a first down before they can do that.
Probably 50 to 60 yards you gain on it. You can find out 5 of those keepers. That 125-yarder.
And again, that's going to cost them 5 yards.
Number 21 for the Speedboys, Norm, again, the leader motion, Brian Wagner on the attack.
To 14. First and 20 from their own 20. Handoff up the middle for about 6. They get 6 back. Begali. Linden-Hubbell 38 and Bessemer 14. Something.
Right here, they're a force to be reckoned with.
That'll quiet the critics now, huh?
Oh, it sure will.
Here's a quick pass to the sidelines. It is complete to the 36. But still long yardage, third, and long way to go. Stempiar, the quarterback, and he ends off. They got it, and then some across the mid-stripe field, down inside the 50 to the 48. Begali.
Begali on the carry.
Give or take maybe 30, 40 yards. Here's a pitch out right side. Dodges one would-be tackler, but number 24, Negri, could not get past the secondary. Good game. Quarterback. Rolls right, pitch out right, tackle coming up from the secondary, right at the line of scrimmage. Number 81 makes the tackle on Negri. 49-yard line as the sunshine appears on the field. There's the pass, tipped and almost intercepted, incomplete. Little high. Well, that league, that that overseas league, the European thing that the NFL sponsored.
I thought you were talking about the World Wrestling.
Reggie White does that. A keeper from the quarterback. He wanted to pass, and he picked up a first down and then some. Scott Stempiar went rolling to his left, pumped once, then he decided 20 and shooting themselves in the foot, and now look what they're doing. They've been doing it all afternoon. Boy, there was a blitz and a handoff and a good gainer for number 33, Andy Begali. Boy, the quarterback called that one.
Oh, man, beautiful play.
It's first and 10, just under 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Handoff right side, Begali works his way down to about the 20. Begali dragging a couple of tacklers with him, and a long gainer, and the Speedboys work the ball down inside the 5.
Big run by Begali.
For the rest of the year, they look pretty good to me. They're going to beat some people. First and goal from the 7. They put it up in the air, incomplete. In the end zone.
Nothing doing. He kind of limped out his helmet last night.
There's the pitch out left side. There's a little bit of running room. Can he make the coffin corner? He is in, but there's a flag on the play.
No, it's coming back. 21 of the Speedboys, Brian Waving, in the legal block. I think we got a tip coming up. She's coming back. Ill-advised block, too, but they're facing in the end zone when the block is thrown. You can look at the headset.
All right. They're calling a hold. From the 11. Stempiar, the quarterback. Up the gut for about 3 or 4. Is it Negri? Wide out left, wide out right. Rolling right. Bettiar throws it for the corner. It's out of bounds, incomplete. 21 remaining. The quarterback rolls right, looking, throws it in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. A timeout, and we shall take a 30-second timeout ourselves. But the score, Lake Linden-Hubbell 38 and Bessemer 14. But their drive just stalled, and the Lakes have it 1st and 10. Blocky. Kader. And we'll be here. Blocky, the ball carrier, follows his blocking for a couple of 3.
Nice carry by here.
Well, maybe more than that, eh? Hendrickson. Hands off, left side, running room for number 40, Adam Marcotte, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30. Blocky does a 360 in the secondary and works his way to the 50. You would be talking about?
Right on.
Handoff, right side. Marcotte stopped after a gain of 1 or 2.
Again, Norm, Marcotte got a nice tackle.
Oh, yeah, but, you know, Mom and Dad own the fish market, and he gets a lot of lake trout. There's Marcotte, goes left, across the 40, and run out of bounds at about the 43.
Norm, number 21 of the Speedboys, I think, got a personal foul. Eric Cadillac, I believe, is the guilty party.
Oh, and in between, we've seen a strange football game. We've seen a team like Bessemer getting hurt by penalties, which cost them on the... I mean, man, I'm tired, and I didn't play today.
Norm, I still haven't moved.
As this game is over with. Handoff. Touchdown. Well, a couple of guys got a hold of him, but Zablocky just shook him off, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Great handoff in the backfield, Henderson, Zablocky.
You know, continue the mission. Zablocky is in for the 2-point conversion. A 1-minute timeout, and we'll be back. Game. It's Lake Linden-Hubbell 46, Bessemer 14. There's the kid. Probably be running time, huh?
Yeah, it's 28-point differential.
How much?
28 points only.
Oh, there's only 28? Never was good in math. So, on the kickoff, the return to the 32-yard line of Bessemer, they'll start 1st and 10. Wide out right. Back to pass. MPR is being rushed. Sacarino back at the 20.
And the 23 arm. Josh Brownson on the sack. The 5'8", 139-pound junior over his defensive back position.
Handoff, left side, little daylight, but that door closed. Petroni.
Yeah, Norman, number 2, Petroni on the carry. Giving it off, giving him a break. They've done their job.
Here we go, there's the blitz. Oh, Sacarino. Zablocky on the blitz. Jeff Kader, rather.
Kader on the blitz, Norman, but I'll tell you, right now.
Use your head, he is saying. Here comes that blitz again. The long count. Times a blocky. Kader. Again. The quarterback is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback keeper's got it. There's only one place for it to go. Is up the gut. Totally clogged.
He moves left. Complete pass to the 49 of the Lakes. Close to a first down, but still a couple of yards. Ball game. It's 4 o'clock. Been a long afternoon. Quarterback rolls left. Cocks his arm, fires it downfield. He's got an open man. It's complete. No. He dropped it. He had it for a while. Well, they got the ball down at the 35. And the quarterback is sacked and thrown to the ground. Back at the 50-yard line by number 30, Alan Drew. Their own calls. Trouble belongs to Marvin Albert, though.
Yes. If you do it, you have a hard time eliminating
50. Another penalty. Pitch out, left side. And there's a gain of about 4. That's going to be it. That's the end of the football game. We will be back to wrap it up for you in 1 minute. The score, the final, the Lakes 46, the Speedboys 14. What stuff?
So they're going to keep the, it looks like they're going to stay in the field to say a prayer or something.
Oh, that stuff.